because as a collective body, all stakeholders in Ghana football have not played their part well. We have not been transparent enough, from the club owners, from supporters, from everybody. We've not really done what will attract good money from corporate Ghana.
But somebody leads the charge and is supposed to
but the point is that
trigger those changes.
Yeah, you can lead to a certain extent, but those following you have to dance to your tune, and I don't see that one happening. I compare, and I need to do this. I keep on comparing the FA Cup to the Premier League. Somebody will say, "Well, this is a one-off event. It is much easier. You are playing not on weekly basis. You organize teams around." But you see, the concept is almost the same, and we need to move to a concept of perfection. That is where we've not got to, and whoever is in charge will need to whip it up from somewhere. We have a long way to go, and you see, Nyantakyi has got his own positives, and his positives are to do with the people who have associated with him for a very, very long time. I mentioned some names in my last submission, and it'd be very difficult for those names to accept somebody they are not really sure of. And I know these men, if they contest for their regional elections before the national elections, those men are going to be winning.
Is it not so because those men, having those men been comfortable with Kwesi Nyantakyi, because there's been a certain level of symbiosis, if you like, vis-a-vis serving each other's interests.
Yeah, scratch my back, I scratch your back. That's the sort of politics. That's the sort of politics we do in this country. And I'm saying that those are the people who are going to be voting. Those are the people who are going to be voting. You cannot sit here and vote. When the clubs decide to send in 2 reps, those 2 reps are not going to be decided by you. Those 2 reps are going to be decided by the owners of the club, and they will vote along a certain pattern. And that is where the issues are. How do we convince those people that this is the way we want to go, and this is the sort of person who can lead us there? That is where we've not got to, because fear of change is always been associated with humans, and we have a certain fear, and our fear has always been whom the one coming, how is he going to be treating somebody that they are not too comfortable with? And all these issues amount to where our football is, because you look at the days of Ohinijan, you lose SK Menu, all those strong administrators up to now, and Ghana football is so much lacking behind. I was talking about we were talking about